All right, good. So you said the remix, the Holy Dance. Wait a minute. You're moving where I don't want to go yet. Okay. Because I want to end with Holy Dance.
Oh, okay.
The remix. But I know that you and DJ True Flavor have just blessed me.
Yes.
With a joint. Yes. I literally downloaded it right before I got on the air.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is one that's coming out April 27th.
Okay.
Definitely. So All Star Tracks, DJ True Flavor production. New song called In the Wind.
You're hearing it first. This is a world premiere. A world effing premiere on the Friday Night Function show. Spring House Sessions 2017, Night 1 with Biblical Jones. Oh, yeah. You said you went to get your gear. Are you able to record drops? All right. I'm going to have you record drops with him for our radio shows. Is that all right? I'm going to mix up a little bit while you're doing it. Okay? All right. Excellent. And my man. Oh, you know, I got mine. Oh. You beat it. Okay. And the microphone. The microphone's in the other room. Like, okay. Yeah, we always have to guess what's not going to be here. So we haven't started on guard. We go buy one of these, and just keep it in my bag, you know? Summertime, this past summertime, the first summer here, you know, when they went away, like all the microphones were gone, other cords were gone, so we ended up buying a bunch. And then as they came back, we were like, okay, you know what that is, right? Haters. Exactly. Right? I have to believe that because when I Google the station, my media comes up predominantly. You know? Yet when we ask for the little things, like or when we want to be a part of things we're doing, making posters and shows, we have no response. And we're on the station. You know?
That's the way how Donald Trump got elected, man. So he don't care what you're saying about him. You can say Donald Trump's stupid, Donald Trump is an idiot or whatever. But when you speaking on him, you know, even if you're speaking on in a negative way, you got to understand negative energy propels this world. I mean, look at what we're using right now. We're using electricity. Electricity is from the electron. Carries what type of charge?
Positive,
negative charge. So negative energy runs this world because the energy don't know that it's negative. You get what I'm saying? So you use that energy because basically if they talk about you good or bad, they're giving you that power. So let them handle it. Let them say whatever they have to say, basically, because what they're doing is they're taking energy from them and they're giving it to you, and you can recycle it into whatever you want.
Because I'm trying to figure out a way. All right, so if they won't do it, or I can't be a part of their program, let me figure out a way that I can just do it myself.
No doubt, you know? And it will. Seriously, and you realistically, all you gotta do, seriously, just give thanks basically for already making a way. Because when you give thanks, I tell people this is the passcode. Stop telling her. Give thanks to the Creator that it's already yours. Once you actually give thanks, basically, because your Creator don't want you, your Father don't want you begging. That's right. He don't want you on your knees. You a father. What you want for your children? You want the best for them. You get what I'm saying? So you already give thanks for everything that's already in your control. And if you don't know how to do it, then people will come into your life and make it happen.
Make it happen for you.
Real talk.
Show you how to do it.
Real talk. No doubt.
All right. So we gotta have. I don't know if we can do it in this show, but we gotta have a segment of your podcast.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like you gotta do something like that.
Oh, no doubt.
You know?
No doubt.
So I'm good. This is gonna be a lot of editing, bro. But I definitely would do that. You know?
48 laws of power, 7 natural laws of the universe. First one, law of attraction.
Law of attraction.
Basically, when you start vibing, when you start to get beyond those trees, you start to see things in high definition, you can recognize the people that are like you. Y'all gonna vibe. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, bring back to the hater. Yo, the sun is never gonna stop in the middle of the sky just because the moon says something bad about it. Sun's not
always gonna keep going.
It just keeps shining. You know what I'm saying? The sun's not gonna come back and say, yo, who you think you are, moon? But for you, basically, the light that you have, I'm giving you. No, that makes the sun look petty. Just keep shining and let everything go on petty.
You missed this jewel. The sun don't stop shining. No, the sun don't stop moving because the moon said something. The sun just keeps shining. Yo, that's like right out of the belly. I call you son. Because you shine like one.
Exactly.
Yo, you just hit me with that. Real talk right there. Oh man, so Biblical's got a podcast.
Okay.
Like they do, you guys do video.
Well, yeah. It's actually Nina's podcast.
Right.
I come on base like once a month. You know what I'm saying? On OPG Radio, man.
All right, so I got to get Nina inside here. We're going to talk to her about that too.
Definitely.
So, man, I'm just going to take advantage of the fact that you're here. You know what I mean? So, are you going to New York? Sure.
More than likely, no. We already talked to Tina because Tina was looking. She was feeling a little bit under the weather as well.
Yes,
so
she is.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna actually mess around and come up there next week.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Because I was odd. Well, she thinks she said the first and the last. I always thought it was just the last Saturday.
Okay.
If it's the fifth Saturday of the month, they do the 12 to 6.
Okay.
Normally like 12 to 3.
Okay.
So when she said they're doing 12 to 6, I was, oh, okay, well, let me let him know.
Right.
Because he's going to be breaking out tomorrow.
Okay.
Which is probably why he's here now, you know. Okay. He's going to be breaking out tomorrow. His son and his daughter, they have a baby, so,
nice.
You know. So I'm just thankful he's here because that's our engineer, man. You know, I got enough to be doing right now, you know.
Exactly.
I'm supposed to be promoting, mixing, engineering, all that stuff, so, you know, when he's here, it makes things run smoothly.
Absolutely.
You know.
That's what's up.
But yeah, that's what we wanted you to have the opportunity. If you would take it, then you stay overnight and just do his show in the morning because he's on the HD radio station.
Okay.
And you know that format is big in Europe.
Right.
Here locally, he's on the same station as 1620 AM.
Oh, okay.
You know, so it's good exposure.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Well, like I said, we up here now, basically, so the reality of it, we'll be back.
Because you know how to get here now.
No, exactly.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We'll be back.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we've already told my dude, basically, you know what I'm saying? We're coming to Allentown, you know what I'm saying? Party with him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
All right.
So
Good.
You know I don't shoot no blanket.
We got the Summer Jam 3.
Okay.
Memorial Day weekend.
Okay.
So I just did the handshake. Now I'm working on I just did the handshake on Sunday and lined up the DJs. Rome is going to play it, represent us, Function Sound. Another DJ that I came into this market and found him here. His name is DJ Cadillac here. His Facebook group is a house music, Lehigh Valley House Hands. That's what it is.
Okay.
Lehigh Valley House Hands.
Okay.
So people in the area know him. He's from Jersey. I just got Rich Williams. He goes to my church.
Right.
But, you know, in the gospel house music community,
right.
his name is ringing bells, you know?
Exactly.
And he's over at Fairleigh Dickinson University, as well as another radio show he does from his house, too.
Right.
And through my partner in Maximum Management, they've got a company over there called Dirtworks, reggae entertainment. And they seem to be doing their thing. They got videos out now. I got rhythms from them.
Okay.
It's all online, like they're releasing records.
Right.
So their street DJ, Omar Flame, just released his 3rd mixtape. And he went on tour off that mixtape.
Nice.
You get paper off of that.
Nice.
Right? He just came back from Jamaica. So I got him.
Okay.
Come. So that is the last DJ I got. Yo, we're gonna do that. So that's gonna be Memorial Day weekend. That works well.
Yeah.
The sponsors got a basketball tournament that they want me to be a part of. That's why I want to bring artists to.
Okay.
All right, because that looks like it'll be a very big deal. You know what I mean? This would be more so like a block party situation.
Okay.
But we're building to have something that you guys can come out to.
All right,
You know what I mean? So I'm glad you hooked up with Francois.
Yeah.
Because I mean, this is my first time going in the main gate to play.
Okay.
All right, and like you found out, this is not normal for them.
Right.
We normally do hip hop and salsa, you know?
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
Latin music.
Yeah.
We're gonna go on. Your microphone is live, and you're on the air with Dirty Fingers on the Friday Night Function show.
Blowing away in the wind.
That's Biblical Jones right there.
Some memories are like falling leaves, blowing away in the wind.
There it is, man. If I could sing like that, I would, man. Biblical
Dude.
Jones right there. Biblical Jones.
Let me pull your card real quick. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen you basically, you know what I'm saying, doing your thing. I've heard you doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? You say, well, I wish I could sing like that. Dude, you carry a nice note.
I carry it in the bucket.
No,
in the bucket.
This is what I'm saying.
I carry it in the bucket, and the chingalings around and it spills over like water.
Here's the deal. Here's the deal, right? You know, you just big me up and you say Biblical Jones is up. You know what I'm saying? Dude, does this and does that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, you know what I'm saying? You got some talent with you besides basically being a great guest. I mean, a talk show host. You got some talent. So, what's up with me and you doing a song before the end of the year?
Oh, all right. Well, we got a long time, so I can take some vocal lessons. No problem.
Real talk.
All right. Well, then the
So-
answer to that is yes. I won't turn down the opportunity.
All right, so you heard it first, right here on the Function Sound.
There it is.
Biblical Jones and DJ Dirty Fingers.
There it is,
About
folks.
to do something here, live up in
Biblical
here.
Jones.
Yeah.
All right. So you heard it first, man. Right here. That's a scoop. That's a scoop I didn't even know about. Right there. All right. So look, folks. This is all live. This is live radio, live college radio. So you can hear some mania going on in the background. That's okay. It's supposed to be that way. This is the Spring House Sessions. This is something that we do 3 times a year. The House Sessions. In the month of April, we feature. In this month of April, we're featuring guest artists instead of guest DJs, which is what I normally focus on. Tonight, my first guest is Biblical Jones.
Hey.
He is a vocalist. He's a producer. I said he's a model also. He might be a clothing designer. He might be a clothing designer. Or is that your daughter?
Yes. As a matter of fact, you can go to biblicaljones.com and look at Motherfuckers Apparel. We
Okay.
got the spring and summer fashions coming to you live. And for the ladies been asking me, Biblical, what's up with the ladies? We got that coming for you this summer.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, it'll be on the website by the end of next week.
There it is. And you know the ladies need some tees and baby tees.
Oh, absolutely.
All right.
Yeah.
Now listen, shout out to all the ladies that wear baby tees with the 40s. I don't understand it, but shout out to you guys also. I mean, I don't understand it, but shout out to you guys also.
It's all good.
All right. So, folks, I just want to let you know who's coming up next, man. We have next week, Friday. For those of you listening live and for those of you online, you can go to the Function Sound page on Facebook or the Friday Night Function Show page on Facebook for the full lineup. But next week, Friday, our in-studio special guest is going to be Inaya Day. So she's coming out from Long Island to rock out with the Friday Night Function crew. And then the week after that, we've got a label showcase. The first label showcase is going to be Shy Nola Music or Shy Nola Soul out of New Orleans. And the owner, DJ Randall Smooth, is actually from Chicago.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So he's got a record with Ariel Dominique that I really like. And I've been playing it for a while. And pardon me. And he said, look, I'll rock out with you. So we're going to do a whole label showcase. His artists are going to call in from wherever they're at. And that's going to be fun. And DJ Dog is going to be doing that one. DJ Rome is doing the Inaya Day night. And then the last Friday of this month, we have another label showcase. And it's with Robert Simmons' label. It's called Soul Shift Music. Shout out to Pablo Angel over there in the House Music Heads of Connecticut. And I helped him. I gave him the idea for that page. But he's an A&R for that label. And we've got another. I know about this one. I don't want to tell you who it is. But if you went down to the WMC, the Winter Music Conference, and you went to the party where Ultra Nate from Baltimore and Louis Vega were scheduled to perform, if you saw the opening act, just know that DJ is going to be my special guest DJ. Surprise! On the last Friday of this month. I'm not going to say who it is. You do your investigating and you find out. But we not just keeping house music alive. We pushing the culture forward. She's trying to guess right now. Yeah. Don't say it too loud. Don't say it too loud. Yeah. So I did that deal like last week. So I'm hyped about that. So so this whole month, via the Friday Night Function Show on 104.9 WJRH FM and WJRH.org, you will be able to have some fun with some new house music artists and some veterans that are legends in this game and still right now making relevant music and diversifying their brand. All right. So Biblical, I've got something else to play for me. Let me look at it right now. Matter of fact, wait. I don't want to play that one yet. I'm skipping around. I'm skipping around on purpose because I want to hold out. All right. I think Erica played that DJ Spen joint. Yeah, she did. She did play that DJ Spen joint. Okay. All right. I'm gonna jump out of you for a second. This cognac. There it is. A-lister. Okay. Let's start. We're gonna start with Todd. All right, folks. So we're gonna let Biblical Jones do some drops and things for us in the other room. We're gonna do some homework or some legwork, whatever that is. We're not gonna cut to no commercials to pay no bills, but we're gonna jump around a little bit with some other songs for some other artists, and we're gonna come back in with Biblical Jones to close out the show. Right now, I'm excited to play something. This is another world premiere. You have not heard this anywhere else except for my Wednesday show this past week. which was on 88.1 FM, The Mix Show featuring Dirty Fingers, was the first time you heard this record in the United States of America. Woo. Todd Terry, DJ SKT, I'll Be Sure cover, Night and Day. Oh yeah, this is an epic night, an epic night, an epic night. All right, so we'll get you to do that. All right. You ready to set up?
I got a few more house on right now.
Okay, I'm just gonna play some records while you're doing it.
Okay.
All right. Better give me a chance. I live in this is Easton. I live in the next town over, which is Bethlehem. As soon as you leave Easton, Bethlehem, there's a small little place called Freeman'sburg. That's where I live. Brooklyn, New York. Yeah, Brooklyn, New York.
Like, now she wasn't playing.
She was playing? No, she wasn't playing.
Like, I need my band, bro.
Yeah, that's where I'm from. That's the song.
I tell you don't pick me
Born and raised. Both my parents are Panamanian, so I'm Latino, Afro-Latino, and, my first time living out in the street was down where you guys. I lived in, Randallstown first. Yeah, I lived in Randallstown first. I can't remember the name of the condominium or whatever that was that we lived at, but this was real nice. And, you should go on, Randallstown Road. You can go to, there's a Trinidadian spot on the right-hand side that's going towards the highway. There's a Jamaican spot on the left-hand side. My wife was like, she wasn't feeling that way. The Jamaican spot was good. They had Randy Potter, that was the first on the other hand, you know. And then when I went, I used to drive on Red Dead in the city. There's hardly any place in the city that has a big one, you know. And I gotta say, like, my first stop there was shook. I ain't never seen no shook like that except for on TV. But, you know, I got used to it. It's the hood. East New York in the 70s would be similar to what Baltimore was at that time that I lived. I don't know what it looks like then. I lived in the county, but I worked in the city. I went everywhere in the city, from west to east side. I went out to Cherry Hill. I was living in Manhattan. You know what I mean? So I was everywhere. So for me, we were at home on the block in Overland. Off the block was the block that separated, like in the middle of the block was the city and the county. So the county would come up, you know, they'd come up the middle of the block, they'd lift up their shit and drive out. I was like, yo, so we were sitting actually lower, but our next door neighbor was county. Our sister Eisenstein was county, you know. That's where we lived down in Overland, so I was back, you know. But my sister still lives down there, and she works at the airport. Yeah, she works at BWI. So my niece is the one that moved down there. I got cousins that live in D.C., so I visit them on the weekends just for the humble. And then when my niece moved down there, I was waiting to visit her. She's the one like, okay, Bobby, you know, the rent cheaper that I got in China. At the time, 2-bedroom townhouse, and that's still Randallstown, I think, like going west, a little west, but she a 2-bedroom townhouse, she was paying $700. I was like, oh, this is hot. That was like 10 years ago now. That was like 3 years before I moved in, you know? But I was like, this is crazy. Yeah, I looked at DC first. But when I saw DC was in downtown Brooklyn, so I fell back. And then when I went to go visit my niece, it was then I thought, okay, let me take a look. And it took, I don't know how long, but it took a little minute, but I got a transfer. And I hardly looked back. You know, my family was still here, and I just made a way. And, you know, it wasn't easy because I was working in Rockville. And my cousins live in Temple Hill. So on the map, it looks like a quick drive. And on the map, I was like, oh, that's. I'm looking at it like I'm looking at a map at home. I'm like, oh, that's nothing, you know. Nope, not at all, you know. But yeah, I mean, it was a sacrifice. I slept on the floor. I slept in the bunk bed, you know. And I purposely stayed at the store sometimes just until everybody was gone so I wouldn't be in the way. And, you know, it ended up happening for me. I got another promotion. And then I sent for my family, you know. Bought my cousin's car, and little by little, you know. And then when we got our place in Baltimore, I was still working in DMV area. So that drive was killing me. And I worked overnight. So I was on the highway. So eventually I got a transfer to the store in Ramsey, Pikesville. So I get to Pikesville. And that's yeah. And that's where I started like figuring out my way over there, you know. And I like Baltimore. I do. I wish I knew about you guys and what you guys are doing now while I was there. I've never been to the. I've been outside. I know what you know, but I've never been in it. You know what I mean?
You never went to the club.
I heard about. I think you guys had a place called Frank's, or someplace on Howard Street. That used to be like a legendary spot.
That was Fantasy.
Fantasy. I said Frank's. Okay. I heard about that spot. Like I heard like tales since I moved away. I'm like, yo, I miss
And
all
the
of
funny
that.
thing is, years ago, it was a coffee shop in Randallstown. I never personally went there in those days. It did a house music. Remember, what's that Michael Joyner? Somebody did it was a coffee shop in Randallstown. They used to do a house event out there.
I miss all of that. I miss all of that.
I
I mean, but you know what? I gotta say that probably just wasn't my purpose. You know, I wasn't in. You know, I had a family. I wasn't in any type of heat or anything here. I just decided I wasn't gonna pay more rent, and I broke out. But you never been to that spot, you know. And yet, before I left, I was all around Brooklyn doing parties and having residencies. But once I moved down there, it's like pause, you know. Most I was doing at the time was just keeping creative and playing music in my house and creating tracks in my house. So that's what when my son came out, like after a while, before he was 2, he knew that could have my keyboard on top of my sofa, which was a little closer to the corner.
Y'all have a lot of parties down here, because I kind of flip I always go like Venus, I come up to her party and I go to Jersey and New York, but I didn't know about like this area in the house.
So here's the thing. What I was saying on the radio is factual. It's not hypeable. It sounds like it, but it's factual. There is no scene out here. We're creating it. You know? So for me, like I said to you, when I say follow the leader, it's because somebody's got to be able to pull the factions together. You know? Somebody's got to be able to identify that, oh, you doing something? Let me go check that out. That's why now one of my hashtags is Pop Up King. Because, oh, you doing something? Let me go check that out. You doing something? Let me go check that out. And at this point, people are starting to recognize, oh, you're that guy. You do a radio thing, or I seen you here, or seen you there. You know? Exactly. So now it starts to come together. So that chat that I just added you to, that's to help the folks in the professional network. You know? So that, oh, you got a club, I got a radio station, you're doing events in New York, you're doing events at the Boardwalk in Jersey. Oh, I got talent coming up. Like, that's how I reached out to them. Yeah. I got talent coming up. Would you be interested in that? You build something, you know? And with him having the spot, you know, I've done stuff at the Jetport Lounge. The sound system is, you know, it's not made for this. I'm about to do an outdoor event.
Yeah, like that's the thing.
Yeah, I'm about to do an outdoor event.
You be surprised, like everybody.
Right, I've done 3 since I've been on the radio.
Okay.
One out here, one in New York. That was at DSN on the Roof. That was when Tina co-sponsored that. And last year we went to the Visa, so this would be my 3rd one. And this looks like it could be the biggest one, you know, in terms of location and everything. It's going to be a movie out there.
And the good thing about it is because you don't have a scene, because sometimes when you out there already exist the scene, people are set in their ways. You get what I'm saying? So therefore, by you creating the scene, you're not basically running the path, you're blazing the trail.
Blazing a trail.
You're going to actually, you're going to reap the benefits of it. So.
And And it's definitely not about like who's a known DJ, who's a bad DJ. It's like who's banging.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
For me as a visionary, I hate to use the word promoter because I'm not that. You know what I mean? But as a guy who puts things together,
Right.
my selling point is, oh, you got a radio show, I'm gonna put that on. Give me the logo for that, you know? Or you have this, give me the logo for that. And I put that on as a promotion. So, but it's not about, oh, you're the hot DJ, I gotta get you.
No. Let me put it to you like this. There is no coincidence in anything. You know what I'm saying? You think this is the first time we had this conversation?
No, it's not.
You think this is the first time we all been in this room together? No.
We've been in here in spirit already. But he and I have had some conversations. He's one of my faraway mentors. Except I actually know him.
No, that's what it's all about.
Todd Terry's a faraway mentor, but I don't know him.
Well, which changed after summer?
All right, that's what's up.